proceeding on the lesser included offense of deadly conduct. That's a Class A misdemeanor. It's up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. If you can,
Right here, Judge.
all right, if you can come forward.
Washington forward.
Hello, Mr. Washington.
Washington.
How are you doing today?
Pretty good.
All right, the court is calling 2025 CR 002-917 State versus Patrick Washington. Can I have parties announced?
Andrew Harris, Edelman for the state.
Marshall D. White to Mr. Patrick Washington, defendant, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Washington?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, Mr. Washington, have you reviewed true bill of indictment?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Judge. Proceeding on the lesser included Class A deadly conduct.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
The court will find that the state is in compliance with discovering. Mr. Washington, did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of deadly conduct? That's a Class A misdemeanor. It's up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea bargain agreement in this case?
Yeah.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Washington, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, yes.
Anyone promise you anything other than plea?
No, yes.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, yes.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on the lesser included offense of deadly conduct. Your punishment is to be assessed at 306 days in the Bexar County Jail. There's a $1,000 fine and no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, yeah.
Defense, is that the plea?
That's correct. Yes.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, yeah.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, yeah.
Counsel, are there any such motions? Outside the agreement, the state is saying that you're not to have any contact with Mr. Michael White or his residence. Did you understand that?
Yes.
Those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations. Did you understand?
Yes, yeah.
Then to the offense of deadly conduct, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Should be contained in Exhibit 1 in attachments, Judge.
No objection.
All right. State, you may be excused.
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, yeah.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent? Did you understand?
Yes, yeah.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, yeah.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same.
Yeah.
All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
No objections here, Judge.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, respectfully, Judge, Mr. Washington, understands the situation here. He apologizes to the court, for any, delays and trouble he may have caused. He wants to get back, to living his life, and this type of thing. He's, told me that it's not gonna happen again. And I tend to believe in Judge. I think Mr. Washington, is gonna come back out and I think gonna be a law-abiding citizen like he has been for most of his life.
All right. So, Mr. Washington, this is what the court will do. The court is going to order there's to be 306 days in the Bexar County Jail. Credit for any time served. There's $1,000 fine, time and money to run concurrent. Is this a judgment satisfied?
Should be, Judge. If the court can do so, Mr. Washington would appreciate it very much. He does, I believe, have 155 days in.
If it's just 155, they'll have to calculate it. What I can tell you at the jail, if you have not caused any problems at the jail, they'll give you 2 for 1. So every day that you serve, you will normally receive 2 days. But I don't have any control over that.
Yeah, can you stipulate I get 2 for 1?
No, I'm not allowed to do that, but the sheriff does that. But I'm going to give you credit for any time that you've been in jail. And what I can tell you, normally, if you have not caused any problems at the jail because the jail is overcrowded, they'll give you 2 for 1. Okay. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you understand it and sign it?
yes,
Because it's a plea bargaining agreement, because I followed your plea bargaining agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal, okay?
yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Do you have a place to stay? Or are you homeless?
They working on it in the jail about getting me a housing program at the Haven for Hope. I talked
He
to
was homeless.
them. I appreciate if you can get the mental health or whoever concerned about the discharge to help me get the program, one of the programs.
Well, I will tell you, and I know your counsel could probably help with this. They have a place in San Antonio, and I just toured the facility. And it's called Twin Village.
Yeah,
Now, in order to apply for their housing, you'll have to go through the city. But council is called Twin Village, TWIN Village.
Write it down. Right.
And what they do is, even if you're not able to get a house there, they actually have places where they would take people in to at least give them a hot meal and let them be able to shower and have access to wash their clothing that they have, okay? But they do that through the city. That's how you're able to maybe get one of those homes. They're tiny homes, but they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay?
You got a number or anything like that, Judge?
Just 1 second. Let me look it up. Oh, so I think this may be a number you can call. 210-361-4322. At least they'll put you on the right track.
4332.
4322.
Thank you.
And it's located on the east side, but I think they're going to try to build more throughout the city.
All right.
And if for some reason you can't find a place to stay or something else is going on, if I'm still here, you can always come back here and we'll see if we can help you with the place.
yeah, well, I can come to the courthouse and
Yeah, you can come here. If I'm still here, I'll look through and see if we can find a place for you. And also, council, they do have the community court. It's right next door with Judge Barra. They may have some information. Let me see. Does anybody have one of those booklets that have the treatment course listed in it? Oh,
This is what you're talking about?
oh, no, not this booklet. It's the one with it should have the list of the treatment court that Judge Barra has. They may have a pamphlet over there that you can. Oh, yes, and if you'll, Mr. White, the information should be in there.
Right. I'll, we'll sit down in the box if good for a minute.
Sure.
We'll see what they have.
All right, thank you so much. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
The moment Patrick Washington stands before Judge Stephanie Boyd, the courtroom atmosphere shifts. This is no dramatic outburst, no shouting match, but the tension is undeniable. Judge Boyd's calm authority fills the room as she confirms the defendant's identity and formally calls the case. From the very first exchange, it's clear this is not a routine hearing. This is a moment where decisions will permanently alter a life. The charge may be reduced to a lesser-included offense, deadly conduct, a Class A misdemeanor, but Judge Stephanie Boyd makes one thing unmistakably clear: lesser does not mean lenient. She carefully walks the defendant through the punishment range, emphasizing the seriousness of the offense: up to 1 year in jail, up to a $4,000 fine. Every word lands with weight. This is justice explained, not rushed. When Patrick Washington enters a no-contest plea, the suspense tightens. Judge Boyd pauses to review the state's exhibits, ensuring the record is complete and the law is properly followed. Then comes the decisive moment. She finds sufficient evidence and formally declares him guilty. In that instance, the reality of the situation becomes unavoidable. This is no longer theoretical. Sentencing is happening now. The defense offers a brief statement explaining that Washington understands the situation, apologizes for any trouble, and wants to move forward with his life. Judge Boyd listens, but listening does not mean backing down. Her role is not to soften consequences, but to enforce accountability. She announces the sentence clearly and without hesitation: 306 days in the Bexar County Jail, a $1,000 fine with credit for time served. Then comes one of the most sobering reminders in Judge Boyd's courtroom. Because this sentence follows a plea bargain agreement, and because the defendant waived his right to appeal, there will be no second chances in a higher court, no undoing this decision, no revisiting the outcome. The case ends here, exactly as agreed. Judge Boyd explains the possibility of 2-for-1 jail credit, but she is firm in clarifying that good behavior in custody determines that outcome, not the court. It's a subtle but powerful message. Once the gavel falls, responsibility shifts entirely to the defendant. Just when the courtroom expects the hearing to conclude, Judge Stephanie Boyd asks a deeply human question: does the defendant have a place to stay after release? The answer reveals uncertainty. Housing is not guaranteed. Life outside jail remains unstable. Instead of dismissing the concern, Judge Boyd offers practical guidance, naming local programs and shelters that provide meals, showers, and temporary housing. This moment defines why Judge Boyd commands such respect online and in real courtrooms. She destroys excuses, but she does not strip away dignity. She enforces the law firmly while acknowledging the real-world consequences that extend beyond a jail sentence. She even tells the defendant that if he cannot find help and she is still on the bench, he may return to the courthouse for assistance. The final words are simple, controlled, and powerful. Good luck to you, sir. No theatrics, no unnecessary emotion, just justice delivered with authority and clarity. This courtroom moment showcases exactly why viewers are drawn to Judge Stephanie Boyd courtroom videos. The balance of strict sentencing, legal precision, and measured compassion creates compelling courtroom drama rooted in reality. In this case, Judge Stephanie Boyd destroys the illusion that accountability can be avoided, reminding everyone watching that choices have consequences and justice will always have the final word.